Alright, here we go, man. Final boss. Woo-hoo! Yeah! So, if this looks like the Hades, by the way, you just saw it's Hades, right? But if it looks like the Hades from Final Fantasy VII, that's gonna be sick. The dying gasp.
Show me your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence.
Holy shit! That is badass. Good lord. Okay, so I didn't even know you could fall off, so that's my bad. Fucking hell. Sucking. Come on. Come on. Come on. This guy is a pain in the ass. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. Good. Come on, we got this. That was incredible. What a fucking amazing final boss. Holy shit, that was awesome. Alright, here's the ending. Let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes. How many tombs? Nah, I don't have any.
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
It's over. MSQ is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
What dost thou see?
His ether. It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart. Yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but MSQ stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened? I see.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
No arguments here.
Beautiful. Beautiful ending. Holy shit, that was awesome. That was great. Damn, this is Final Fantasy IV too, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure this is Final Fantasy IV. The song, obviously, I meant.
Those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words. You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back any moment now. Any moment.
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
There, dear. Everything will be all right.
There, look! Over there, over the beach!
Ho there!
Greetings! You all right?
Welcome back!
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back. Heavens. Heavens. Take me.
Alphino! Oh, hells.
Wait! Where's Urianger?
He must have fallen behind.
But shouldn't we look for him?
He'll wash up, sooner or later. For the love of... Alphino!
Welcome back, dear ones!
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amarot will fade along with Emet-Selk's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were. Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on. Nevertheless, As ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life, so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy. Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you? Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Oh, that made me tear up a little, man. That was beautiful and shit. You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you? How'd you get to be so strong? He's like, shh, it's a secret. Messa. Oh, good lord, man. That was awesome. Holy shit. I can't believe I got through it. But not got through it, but got through it in such a short amount of time. I'm gonna let the credits roll for a sec. I'm gonna heat something up, but then I'm gonna exit through this. And God, this artwork is beautiful, though. Well, we've heard this song. I'll skip this. Are there any? Nah. Let's see the cutscene right after. Because usually what happens is you. Ooh, there's more. And that was the ending to Shadowbringers. This is just a little follow-up thingy for that last quest.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history? Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the First.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the Source.
Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow scions, would you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure he arrives within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared. But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh. A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side. Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Same as the others. Struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty. Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them. That was the Emperor! Wait! Ugh! You Radiants!
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat. Gaius!
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore? True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just for that.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt will
do so twice!
I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac, an Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Xenos!
Bro, damn. That's cool, man. That is really, really cool. Oh, all right, let's finish it. Shadowbringers cleared this quest up. That's amazing. So, but basically, Xenos is coming back to being the main antagonist. Xenos kind of existed since the middle of Heaven's Word, end of Heaven's Word. He was the main villain in Stormblood. Then we thought we killed him after Shinryu, but we didn't kill him. We didn't kill him after Shinryu. He just kind of went away. His body went away. His spirit went away. His body was possessed by Elidibus, which is what you just heard. So now he's back, and he's all about, he wants to get back at us, the Warrior of Light. He wants to get back at the Warrior of Light because we bested him. And he's like, well, you would kill your own father just because I got in the way of your, like, little, fight or whatever? Really? That low? Gaius and him go together. Hopefully Gaius and Estinian walk away from that fight without dying. Because Xenos, as you just saw, is pretty badass. In Stormblood, one of the first, he takes down all the Scions single-handedly. So... Meanwhile... So he's like, we'll bring back the Warriors of Light, whatever that means. Who knows what Elidibus is planning. But the Ascians are on the back foot, man. We got two there. He just said La Habrea dead, Emmett Selk dead. I'm the last one of the Unbroken. I guess the leads. So their leaders are going down. I guess that might be setting up the raid. I don't know. Setting up one of the raids because she's like, there's something out there. We got the world back, but we haven't reclaimed it. We saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. There's some. Ooh. Oh. Though blazing skies give way to gentle night, what hand can end the war of dark and light? So the raid in you have completed the main scenario quest, Shadowbringers. By opening Trust Interface, you may now repeat previously completed main scenario dungeons. BC Avatar. So you can level your avatars. Shadowbringers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is, I basically just, this is my first expansion playthrough, MMO playthrough. It sucks because a few videos didn't have sound, but whatever. At least the ending had sound, that beautiful, amazing ending. I'm actually going to take a break. Next game I'm streaming is Devil May Cry 5, going back to console games for a while. I just really wanted to get this one. I'm glad I got through it. But thank you all for checking me out, taking time, come by, swing by. You have a good morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you on the next one.